What's up everyone, it's DarkSpyro here, and today I got something a little bit different. I don't have a deck profile at the end of this month. I got some combos and test hands for you, and I only got 2 combos here to showcase for you all, but it's with my Rocket Red Eyes Buster Blader deck, and I hope you all enjoy it. If you want to see what the deck profile was, I posted it 2 months ago I believe, and I'll put a link for that video in the description. If you like this video, let me know down in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to see more content like this in the future, just gotta smash that subscribe button. It's free and it supports the channel. So with all that out of the way, let's dive on into combo number 1. So combo number 1 is actually just a simple 2-card combo. Red Eyes Fusion and Prologue. You activate Red Eyes Fusion, set Prologue, and that's pretty much it. But in this case, we actually have one step further. We have Dragon Shrine in our hand. So first we're going to activate that Dragon Shrine, and we're going to send our Gemini monster, Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon, who turns into a normal monster once he hits the grave, and then we're going to send another dragon, and we get to send Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. So now when we do activate and resolve our Prologue, and then our memories after that, we're going to be able to equip them to our Fusion. So we're going to go ahead, activate Red Eyes Fusion, and we're sending our cost from our deck. So we got Red Eyes Black Dragon, Dark Magician from deck, no surprise, and we get our Dragoon. Now we can't normal or special for the rest of this turn. Set a Prologue, we're going to be able to special on their turn. Got 2 cards in hand, and one of them is a really good target to discard. The other one, that's going to help later. And boom, flip Prologue, banish the materials with memories, and we just banish Red Eyes Black Dragon and Buster Blader. We bring out the Fusion, then Prologue goes off, we bring out the Synchro, and now we can banish Prologue from grave, or go Buster Dragon effect first, doesn't matter. I usually go Buster Dragon effect first, but this time I accidentally hit Prologue first. If you guys are wondering why I did that, is it protects Destruction Sword cards from destruction and by battle. The only Destruction Sword card in our field is Dragon Buster right now, but if they have a Twin Twister, they're going to be able to use their extra deck again, so I just like having that little extra piece of protection there. And now our opponent is completely doomed. We have a negate, they have no monster effects, and no extra deck. Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. Like, you just can extend from here, but this is basically the 2-card combo, or I guess 2.5-card combo. Let's get moving on into the second combo, which has a lot more avenues you can take, so let's just dive on into that. So this combo is actually a really stacked hand, but we're not going to take full advantage of it. We're going to be kind of easing through it again and trying not to blow through our resources. Now we're actually going to go Dragon Shrine first once again, but this time we're sending Supreme King Dragon Dark Worm to our graveyard. Now because we control no monsters, we get to special summon him from grave, which will trigger his effect, and that's going to add Supreme King Gate 0 to our hand. But I'm also going to chain Quick Launch here. I could have saved it for later, but I kind of want to have enough material out there. So we're going to have Buster Whelp and Normal Summon. That's going to bring Prologue, and now we have enough here for a Guard Dragon combo. Now you just keep on going through the typical Guard Dragon combo. We got Crystron Halki-Fibrax, and we use him to special summon Dragon Buster, who we can use again later to equip onto our Fusion to negate their extra deck summons. So we're going to keep on going through by special summoning Absol from our hand, who we're lucky to have actually. And after that, I just, blink away my Synchron into Guard Dragon LP. Now we're going to do the same thing for Dragon Buster. We're going to go into Striker Dragon though, then use LP effect to special summon Black Metal Dragon. And now we're going to go into Pisty with him. So this is where I used Striker Dragon to blow himself up, and that frees up that spot again, so we can use Pisty's effect again. Then we're going to bring back Black Metal Dragon, who's not once per turn, go into our Dragoon Knight Romulus. That's going to add Dragon Ravine to our hand. So we already have a stacked hand. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, and we're not even halfway through our combo. So yeah, there's many options you can take coming up here. So this is where I go into Triple Burst Dragon, using my Black Metal Dragon and my Crystron Halki-Fibrax. Now we have that downward pointing arrow, but it doesn't matter because we already used the Pisty effect. So we're going to use another little trick here. we're going to use Darkness Metal Dragon using Pisty, who is already used, and our Triple Burst. And we're not going to use this effect right away, because then we can't link something for the rest of the turn. So Dragon Ravine, we're going to pitch Gate 0, and then we're going to pitch Tempest from our deck. And I'm going to activate Red Eye's Insight just to make sure that we have another Red Eye's target in there. But not only that, that's going to bring Fang of Chain to our hand, which is another interruption on our opponent. Gonna link those guys away. And if you didn't see that, I also chained Absorrouter. So I linked my Darkness Metal Dragon and my Absorrouter together into my Predaplant Verte Anaconda Absorrouter effect. We get to add our Tracer. Don't use Verte's effect either, because then you can't special summon for the rest of the turn at all. Use your Malefic Banish Red Eyes from your deck to special summon. And then target the Banished Red Eyes with your Darkness Metal, the Dragon and Dark Steel. And overlay into your first Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. So next we're going to detach. You detach your Red Eyes, and then you get to target back another Red Eyes, of course. And to bring out Tempest here, I just quickly banish my Pisty and LP. It doesn't really matter because I'm not using them anymore. But now we get to overlay once again into another Flare. Send your Red Eyes that is equipped to it and target Black Flare or Red Eyes. It does not matter. Then you can tribute it and special your Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon from your hand. You don't necessarily need to, but it doesn't hurt. So now we're going to activate our Boot Sector Launch and activate Tracer Effect. And this is where I messed up and realized earlier that this is where I usually save my Striker Dragon for, so I can blow up my Darkness Metal and get a 4 negate card instead of 3. And you're about to find out what I'm talking about. So with these two, we go into Savage, and we target our Triple Burst Dragon, and we equip it to him, so we have 3 negates and a fair chunk of attack. Gives us 1200 attack, I believe. Yeah. So we would have had a 1400 attack boost and one more negate if we would have saved our Striker Dragon for later. So if you don't want to do the typical Guard Dragon combo there, like I did, I usually don't, and I do it here for this reason. Remember very clearly, Striker Dragon, then you can blow him up, you get an additional negate. That's the only difference in this combo. Otherwise, you can do it the exact same way I just did it, or however you pretty much enter this board. And then you activate Verte Effect, send your cost from deck, which is just Red Eyes and Dark Magician, and of course the Red Eyes Fusion, because it's not in our hand either. And to finish up your turn here, you just set your Prologue, you set your Red Eyes Fang with Chain. You still have one card in hand here, which is Rocket Synchron. A little unfortunate that he's our discard, but we have Dragoon, 3 negate Savage, and it should have been a 4 negate, but I messed that one up. I'm sorry, everybody. You could also go into another route to make this triple Flare if you want to, but we have a set Prologue here too. This is one of the more nasty combos. Just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions and 1000 burn damage every effect they make. And then if they manage to clear any 2 monsters on our field, you throw down the Buster Lock and negate their extra deck. So this is probably one of the strongest boards I could produce. You don't need to play Savage, you can play Triple Flare. Don't even need to play Triple Flare, you can just play 2 and put out this combo more consistently. But then you don't have those additional negates in Savage. So it's all personal preference. But that's it for these combos. I got a lot more, so I'm going to cut it off right here, and I'm going to probably do my Blue Eyes combos next video. But I want to get back into my Red Eyes Buster Blader deck combos, because there are so many routes and so many different end boards you can finish on that are just absolute top tier in my opinion. So that's it for this video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, maybe consider sticking around and smashing that subscribe button and leaving a like if you really liked this video. So if you want to see either a Blue Eyes combo next or another Red Eyes one in the future, then let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day.